There's nothing worse than getting to work early in the morning and you have that uneasy feeling that something just isn't right and you're walking around and then you hear it. Shipmate. What's up, guys? Max with another episode of the ScuttleButt Show, and this one's going to be a little bit of fun. I called it. I knew it. I've seen this coming for a while now. Looks like Beards might be coming back to the Navy. Hey, before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thanks for joining me on this video. I'm a military veteran, Navy, almost 14 years, deployed all around the world. Now I host a podcast and YouTube channel, The ScuttleButt Show. So let's get right into today's video. In a report by military.com, CNO of the Navy, Mike Gilday, said they're going to be taking a look at the beard policy in the Navy and seeing if it is time to reinstate beards for sailors. So a little bit of background on beards for sailors. The last time that sailors were allowed to have beards were in the 1970s when Admiral Zumwalt was the CNO, and then they were banned, and it's been banned ever since. Some claim it's a big hit to morale to have to shave every day. Some claim beards would be a big morale boost. I'm going to give some arguments for and against that, so let's get started with that. So let's start with the common arguments against beards. So people say if you have a beard, here's the primary one, your gas mask won't make a seal. So you can't engage in proper firefighting and CBR, chemical, biological, radiological defense procedures because you cannot put your mask on. Here's why I've never liked that argument. I've always thought that argument was total BS, and here's why. If that was true, if having a beard was so detrimental to shipboard firefighting and CBR protection, there would be no shave chits. Okay, and if you don't know what a no shave chit is, it is a waiver for sailors who get really bad skin irritation after shaving to not have to shave for medical reasons. So those sailors, and there's a lot of them underway who have no shave chits, they're not going to be able to wear a gas mask. So are you telling me that now, really quick, if you've ever seen somebody who gets skin irritation after shaving, it looks really bad. It's definitely a real thing. I would not want to have to deal with that. I have some skin issues too, nowhere near as bad as I've seen. If you have that severe skin irritation, I'm not saying that that's not real. It is 100% a real thing. It looks very painful, very serious. I cringe just even thinking about it. I'm sorry if you have that. Totally legit. I'm saying that's totally a legit thing. Now, if though you had to compare skin irritation from shaving to dying in a fire from smoke inhalation or burning, I guess you would probably choose skin irritation, I'm guessing. But the likelihood of you dying in a fire from smoke inhalation or from a CBR attack in the Navy is virtually, zero. Like, I can't think of hearing of someone dying of a CBR attack ever in the time that I was in the military. There have been people who've died or suffered smoke inhalation injuries, but even that is few and far between. My whole thing was either drop the gas mask argument or drop no shave chits. And in 2019, the Navy did drop no shave chits. They said you can just treat the razor irritation with medical, topical or prescription medications. So I guess in that sense, okay, cool. So you got rid of that argument. You said it is more important to shave and wear a gas mask. Cool, got it, tracking. So then the other argument is it's just against good order and discipline to have everyone walk around with beards. You would have a lot of different faddish beards, I'm sure. And then how are you going to regulate beards? What are the rules going to be? How are you going to keep beards uniform so that people still look good in uniform? Are you allowed to have a different color beard than your hair color? Like, I don't mean just dyeing it, but I mean like my beard grows in red. Here's a picture. And my hair is brown. So my face hair and my head hair don't match. So would that be a problem? I don't know. The main thing, there's another huge thing about the gas mask argument that I want to mention is why it's such a dumb argument. Who do you think is the number one person susceptible to some kind of CBR attack? I would say it's military who are boots on ground in war zones. And what military has been boots on ground in war zones for the last 20 years, probably more frequently than anybody else? Special forces. And what do special forces do? they grow giant beards, okay? So if the people most likely to, in my opinion, I don't know, you can disagree with me down in the comments. If the people most likely to be exposed to CBR attacks are outgrowing, 2-foot beards, I don't really see how that's a good argument. So you're going to have to explain that one to me, okay? So either drop the gas mask argument or drop the no shave policies. Well, what about arguments for beards? First of all, the argument would be like, who cares? Just have a beard. I don't know. I'm kind of a regulations guy. Like I like the uniform standards, personal standards. Like there's weight standards, there's hair standards, there's height standards. Like there's all kinds of standards. Facial hair is just another one of those standards. I think that they actually make sense. Morale. Would having beards be good for morale? I'm not sure. It could be good for some individuals' morale. Would it be good for the morale of the whole? Like, what if you have a bad beard? Like, I don't have a good beard. So would it be good for my morale? No, it'd be like, indifferent. And then would you have people really like hyper-focused on their beards? Would they be selling beard wax in the ship store? I don't know. I could see this going either way with morale. I'm sure for some people it would be a morale booster. For other people it would be probably not so good for morale. Another argument for beards is on ships, sometimes you go underway for weeks and months. I've heard of people going underway for 3 or 4 months straight without hitting port. Sometimes on ships, the water's not even running, or the water's not safe to, it's not, potable because there was like a fuel leak in the water or something like that. These things happen, but you still have to shave every day. So imagine if you could just be underway and not shave. Like they dropped the gas mask argument because I think that that's not totally bogus for firefighting, but historically, I think that there is a low risk of getting killed or by smoke inhalation or fire. Now, you could say that the reason that the numbers are low is because of gas masks, because people had protection. But then I don't get the no shave shit thing. Anyway, that's the back and forth that I go with that argument. So if you have to go underway for 3 months and you didn't have to shave, that'd be one less hassle thing you have to do, every morning. Because like I said in the beginning, nothing worse than you're busting your butt. You're working 18, 20 hours a day, and you're walking down the P-way, and somebody yells, "Shipmate, did you shave today? Your sideburns are too long. How much bulk is in your hair? How long is your hair?" And you're like, come on, man. What's the problem? Can we just, go about our business? That was me when I was a young dude. I was like, long hair, long sideburns, always throughout my whole Navy career. So I had to deal with that a lot. In conclusion, what do I think about the beard policy? I don't know. I kind of want to say I'm against it. I think everyone should just shave, but I think we should stop the dumb argument. My light just went out. I think we should stop the dumb argument of the gas mask reason, and that's because if gas masks were that critical, then there would be no shave jits. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I need to go fix my light, I guess. I look forward to talking to you in the next video. I'm out for now. What's up, guys? Thanks for watching that video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and hit that subscribe button up in the corner here and check out this next video. If you want, in the description down below, there's links where you can get ScuttleButt Show merch and find out how you can support the channel. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to talking to you guys very soon. I think we should stop the dumb argument. My light just went out.